So dear participant, now I'm gonna play a video clip for you, animation video clip, and hope that you will learn a lot of information from here. And it's about Shakespeare, the legend. So hear it.
William Shakespeare was born in 1564 in Stratford-upon-Avon in England. His father John was a glove maker. His mother Mary was a farmer's daughter. He had 2 older sisters, 2 younger sisters, and 3 younger brothers. William probably studied Latin, Greek, and history, and left school when he was 14 or 15. 3 years later, he married Anne Hathaway. They had a daughter called Susanna and twins named Judith and Hamnet. Sometime before 1590, he left Stratford and went to London, the capital city of England. London's first theatre opened in 1576. Shakespeare worked in London as an actor and then started writing plays too. In 1593, the plague, a terrible disease, killed thousands of people, and theatres were closed. During this time, William started to write poems instead of plays. His short poems are called sonnets. Shakespeare helped build a new theatre called the Globe. It opened
Shakespeare. Okay, so Shakespeare is a very famous orator in the whole world, and he born in 1564 in Stratford, England, and the birthday of Shakespeare celebrated on 23 April for the whole world, and Shakespeare in our early life she married and she had 8 children, and at that time married she lost 2 daughters as infants, and she worked as a gold marker, and William Shakespeare lived with his family in their home in their house on Street, and she was 18. Shakespeare made and her three, who was 26, and it was a rushed marriage. And after some days, Shakespeare transferred Baptist State in 1585, and the lost and after some years he lost some things, and during this time and Shakespeare first printed works were published, and what else Shakespeare's religious is very rich, and he's very famous for his poet, legendary poet. And also I would like to mention that in 1905 the Boulder persistent Palace, the largest house in the borough of the Stratford upon Avon. And also this is his career. He spent a lot of things and inventing native town. That's it.
Thank you so much, Nan. So we all are really thirsty, right? That's why it's really tough to talk. It seems like we're very sick now. Okay, thank you so much for sharing. So, Jabin,
Can we add some lines with it?
yes, Nusrat?
Okay. No, nothing. You can continue.
Jabin, can you share something? I have seen you. You have raised your hand.
Yes, sir. So
Yeah.
Shakespeare is famous for his writings. He was born in 1564 in Stratford. I couldn't remember the town's name.
No issues. Carry on.
Okay, so yeah, his father was a glove maker and his mother was a farmer's daughter. Yeah, he learned Latin, Greek, and he learned Latin, Greek, and history in educational way. After sometimes he got married. He lost his 2 children. Then then after the marriage, after some time after the marriage, he went to London. In London, he worked in a theater, and everyone loved his stories. But a great disease occurred in that time, and the theater was closed. after the pandemic, Shakespeare made a new theater called the Globe. It was so big that 3,000 people would watch the play together.
Yeah, I want to add,
He released,
Javin, I want to add that actually when there was a plague in London and people were dying all around, just like coronavirus, thousands of people died. So at that time, the theater was closed and staying at home, he started writing poems instead of play. He was a playwright, but at that time, he started writing poems that was sonnet, and after writing this he became very rich because after the publication of the writing he got enough money and he built a new theater and he set up a new theater. And yeah, yes, you can continue right now.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. So then after he made new words because he loved his language, and after some time he became really rich, and he became very famous and rich. In 1666, Shakespeare died. Even his writings have occurred in the people's heart. Even now, people read or
Yeah, that means
read
400 years ago it was really famous and still now it's really famous. We all like
Yes,
it.
sir.
We all like his writing. And it's
Yes,
because
sir.
actually most of the time he choose the character from the history. That means the kings, queens, and real life history.
Yes,
Thank you
sir.
so much, Jabin. So anybody who want to share something, any information that we missed out? Okay, thank you.